and welcome back to your first class in the foundational series. This is going to be an extension of the Pilates 102 course and a great way to kind of find your way into the beginner series. We're going to build on the basic 10 exercises in here and just continue to build your repertoire, but continue to go back to the Pilates 102 course and stick with the foundational series for as long as you want. Really, this is where all the honey is what I say. You find the sweet spot in all the detail of the foundational series. Okay, let's get started, you guys. Let's lay on our back. So make your way down. Take your hands behind your thighs. Walk your hands down your legs all the way till your head touches. And if you found that a head placement or a head pillow was a good idea for you in your Pilates 102 course, go ahead and throw that under there now. Bring your feet hip width apart. Have your hands flat. Shoulders open, and just allow your pelvis to just be wherever it landed. So low back can be on the mat here, absolutely. We'll take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really practicing on keeping those lips nice and tight as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose, close lips. And exhale through the mouth. And one more time, breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Okay, before we start, let's just draw the left leg in, give it a good hug. Squeezy good hug. If you've been sitting in a chair all day or this is your first class in the morning, you'll notice that often the hips can be tight to start. So we'll just hold it here and take a breath in. And exhale through the mouth. And then we'll switch sides. Draw the right knee in, give it a good hug. Take a breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Nicely done. And then we'll pull both legs in. Give both knees a good hug in. Elbows lifted high and wide. And then we'll rock our knees from side to side. And as you guys know, I like to start all my classes with some pre-pilates. So just setting our tone of our class with some good breath work and leg movement. We'll pause here in the center. We'll bring our arms by our side, keep our knees folded in. Push your hip bones down to the floor so it lengthens your spine along the mat. And then we'll inhale, toe touch the right, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, toe touch the left, exhale to pull it in. Breathing into toe touch, exhale to draw it in, keeping your hips square and level, pull it in. Breathing into toe touch, breathing out to pull it in. Breathing into toe touch, out to pull it in. Good, one more time each way. Inhale, touch, exhale, pull it in with control. One more, toe touch, exhale to pull it in. Arms are gonna come to the sky, palms will face each other. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms back, ribs in tight. Exhale to pull your arms up. Inhale, arms go back. Exhale to pull it up. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, reach it back, ribs tight. Exhale to pull it up. Last 2. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale to pull it up. 1 more. This is hard work. Reach it back. Exhale to draw it up. Ready for both? Inhale, toes and arms reach away. Exhale, pull it back to center. Try to move all 4 limbs at the same time. And try to see if you can let your arms and legs arrive back at the same time. 2 more times. Inhale, reach it away. Exhale to pull it up. Last 1, reach it out. Exhale to pull it up. Nicely done. Arms by the side, palms will come down. We're going to do a couple of ab curls here. So keep your hands on the mat. Draw your chin to your chest. Take an inhale. Exhale and pick your head, neck, and shoulders up. Slide your hands along the mat. So stretch your fingers away from your shoulders. Inhale to rest your head back down. And again, exhale, chin to chest, curl up. Feel those upper tummy muscles really tight and strong here. Keep your hips heavy and then roll back down. Let's do 2 more. Big breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Pull yourself up. Now watch that you don't overly pick your butt up. Keep your hips heavy. 1 more time. Inhale to lower. And exhale, chin to chest and curl up. Stay here, hips heavy. Pick your arms up when we pump. We in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we out, 2, 3, 4, 10. And we in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we out, 2, 3, 4, 20. We in, 3, 4, 5, and we out, 2, 3, 4, 30. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and curl forward, 2, 3, 4, 40. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 40. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 50. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 60. And in, 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 70. And in, 2, 3, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 80. And in, 2, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 90. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 100. Hold and curl. Draw your head back down to the mat. Nicely done. Pull your knees into your chest. We're going to use our hands on our legs to pop ourselves up to seated. Plant your feet, getting ready for the half roll back, or as we may call it, you'll hear us call this, learning how to create a C curve with your spine. So squeeze your legs together nice and tight, knees together nice and tight, sitting up nice and tall, arms in front, big breath in here. Exhale and curl your hips back so you can make that C curve shape with your spine, so not overly rounding just one part, and then inhale to curl back up. Exhale, squeeze those legs tight, curl yourself back, roll yourself forward. You guys, 3 more. Pull your guts in, keep your arms plugged in, curl back up. Last 2. Squeeze your legs together tight, keep your tummy contracted. Pull it back up. 1 more time. Pull yourself back. Stay here. Take your hands to the outer part of your thighs. Elbows are going to lift and widen. We're going to pull the stomach muscles in a little deeper. Inhale, hold. Exhale, pull the stomach in a little deeper. 1 more. Inhale, hold. Exhale, pull your stomach in a little deeper. Lift your arms up. Roll yourself back to the mat, all the way flat, head touches last. Nicely done. Bend your left knee, draw your right knee into your chest, and we'll get ready for our single leg circle. So really hug that right knee in, equally push your right hip away, and then we'll lift this right leg to the sky, slide our hands behind our thigh, and pull the leg towards us. Just a few pulls. We'll pause here with the legs straight, elbows bent, and we'll point and flex the foot. And try not to move your shin, and then we're gonna circle around one way, as big as we can, and then reverse, circle around the other, big as you can. Nice job. Okay, now pause here with the legs straight, toe pointed. Arms are gonna come by your side, palms down. Make sure you're nice and square in your hip. So often the right hip will shorten up towards the right rib cage. Push your right hip down and away. Feel nice and level and square through your box. From there, we're gonna lower the right leg down so it lines up with the left knee. Keep your box nice and square. Hips are level and stable. Do a little circle here, 3 times one way. 1, 2, and 3, reverse, down and around. Now watch as you circle that nothing shifts in your hips and ribs. 2 and 3, nice job you guys. Lower the right leg down so now it's in line with the middle of your left calf. Hips and ribs stable. Circle 1, 2, and 3, reverse, down and around. 1, 2, and 3. Hold it here. Flex your foot, kick your leg up. Point your toe, lower your leg down. Flex your foot, kick your leg up. Point your toe, lower it down. 3 more. Flex and kick. Point and lower. Flex and kick. Point and lower. 1 more. Flex and kick. Nice job. Arms by your side if they were on your hips. Now point your toe. I want you guys to start to draw the right leg back towards you as far as you can towards your chest. Bring it back to the start position. 2 more. Pull your leg back as far as you can without overly tucking your hips to get it there. So hips heavy, pull your leg back. Woo! 1 more, you guys. Pull your leg back towards you. Hips heavy, and the leg comes back. Okay, now take your right leg, turn it towards your right shoulder. So the knee is going to angle out, and you're going to draw the right knee back towards your right shoulder, back to the start position. 2 more. Right knee to right shoulder, back to the start position. 1 more time. Right knee to right shoulder, back to the start position. Now take your right knee, turn it towards your left shoulder, and pull it across your body. 3, 2 more. Pull it across your body. 2, and last one. 1. Nicely done. Bend that knee, pull your knee into your chest. It's a lot of leg work, a lot of tummy work for not a lot of choreography. And that's what I love, 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 love about it. Okay, pull your left knee in, guys. Elbows high and wide. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. And then lift your left leg up, slide your hand behind your thigh, and pull elbows up and wide. Pull the leg back a few times. And we'll pause here with our elbows bent, and we'll point and flex the foot. Hello, calves. 1 more, guys. And then we're gonna circle. Big as we can without moving our shin. And then reverse. Taking care of our feet and ankles, so important. All right, lovelies, keep your left leg straight, toe pointed. Bring your arms by your side. Hips are heavy, low back is long. Lower your left leg down so it lines up with your right knee. Hips are square. So I find it helpful to touch my hips and my ribs. Hold your left leg stable, and now we circle. Ready? 3, 2, and 1, and reverse. Circle down and around. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower your left leg down, so make sure your hips are level, weight is even. Circle around. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Stomach tight. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Flex your foot. Arms by your side. Kick it up. Point and lower. Flex your foot. Kick it up. Point and lower. 3 more. Flex and kick it up. Point and lower. 2 more. Flex and kick it up. Point and lower. 1 more. Flex and kick it up. Hold it here. Point your toe. 3 straight leg pulls back. So keep your hips level. Pull it back. 3. Back to the start. Pull it back. 2. Back to the start. And last 1. And back. Nice. Now let's turn your left knee out so it lines up with your left shoulder. Pull it back. 3. And 2. Woo! And 1. Come back to center. Now turn your left knee to face your right shoulder. And pull it back. 3. And 2. And 1. Nice job. Pull your knee into your center. Give it a good hug. And we're going to use both our knees, pop ourselves up to seated, getting ready for rolling like a ball. So we're going to plant our feet, and we're going to have our feet walking towards us as close as you can without falling backwards. Then I'll have you bring your toes apart, heels together, slide your hands down to the front of your ankle bones, and then lift your elbows high and wide. We're going to start by lifting our heels up, and notice how that tips us backwards. So lifting our heels up, it tips us backwards. 1 more time. Heels come up, tips us backwards. Hold that position. Slide your feet towards you till you come to your tippy toes. And then pick your tippy toes up with your elbows wide. From here, you're gonna roll it back and come back up and hold. And again, roll it back and come back up and hold. Let's do 3 more. Roll it back and come up and hold. Now the biggest thing people will do when they start is use a lot of momentum, and that's okay to start. We'll do 2 more. Roll it back and come back up. Last one. We always want control, so try to balance and control at the top. Nicely done. You guys plant your feet down. Take your hands behind your thighs and walk your hands back down your legs, laying on your back, getting ready for our single leg stretch. So we're going to break this one down, and then we're going to build it up. We're going to draw the right knee into our chest, give it a good hug. You see how we just keep building on very similar movements? Knee into chest. We started with that today. Elbows up high and wide. Keep your hips level. And then we're gonna start by sliding our left leg out and away and pulling it back in. And again, sliding it out and away and pulling it back in. Not letting anything move in your center. One more time, slide it out, pull your stomach in and away from the weight of that leg, and then slide it back down. Nice job. We'll try the other side. Pull the left knee in. Take your right leg and inhale, stretch it away. Exhale, pull your stomach in to bring the leg back. Last two. Inhale, stretch it away. Exhale, stomach comes in tight. How much control can you find? One more. Reach it long. Exhale to drop back in. Nicely done. From there, arms by your side. We're gonna pick both our knees in and up towards the sky. We'll bring our legs back towards us so they're slightly back towards us at 45. And then we're going to practice with our head down. Right leg will reach, and we will switch our legs, really resisting with the weight of our stomach pulling into the mat. So reach, strong straight legs, reach. Don't allow that low back to come off the mat as you switch your legs. Pull your stomach in, pull it in. Keep the weight of your body resisting against the weight of your legs. We'll go 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. Draw both knees in, give them a hug. Okay, now to add on to that, we're going to draw our right hand to our right ankle, left hand to our right knee. Left leg straightens out and away. We curl up off the mat. Angle your left leg to the sky. We're going to switch on a 2 breath. So we're going to inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows up. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. 2 more. In through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Out through the mouth. 1 more. In through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Out through the mouth. Good job, you guys. Both knees in. Rest your head. Woo! That's good work, huh? Okay, arms back down by your side for double leg stretch. We're going to inhale and straighten both legs out, maybe to that 45 degrees, and exhale to pull them back in. Inhale, both legs go out. Now our goal here is as our legs go out, we don't allow the low back to come off the mat and pull back in. So keep your stomach drawing in and away as we straighten the legs out. Let's go 2 more. Reach your legs long, nothing changes in your spine. Pull back in. Last one. Reach it out long. Pull it back in. Okay, now we add the arms in. Hands come to shins or ankles. Guess what? Elbows are high and wide. From here, we're going to inhale, arms go back, legs go long. Exhale, pull it back in. And again, reach it away. Pull it back in. Last 2. Reach it away. Pull it back in. Spine doesn't move. Stomach draws in. So good, you guys. Pull back in. Okay, now we're going to pick our head up and add that in. So head, neck, and shoulders is going to curl up off the mat. We're going to inhale, reach. Exhale, pull back in. Now, watch the angle of your arms. Does not go past your eyes. So keep your arms in your peripheral the whole time as we build this exercise. 3 more. Lift, nothing changes. Pull it back in. 2 more. Lift, nothing changes. Pull it back in. Strong and stable. Pull it back in. Rest your head. Those are so good. Arms by your side, guys. Lift your legs up to the sky. Try to keep your feet nice and level. Hips nice and weighted equal. Keep your left leg still. Right leg will lower. Exhale, pull it back up. Left leg will lower. Exhale, we'll pull it back up. Right leg will lower. Exhale to pull it back up. Left leg will lower. Pull it back up. Okay, now both legs will move as a scissors. So right leg will go down, left leg will come towards you. Back to center. Left leg will lower, right leg back to you. Back to center. Can you see how all the exercises build? And switch. Open like a scissors. pull it back. Open like a scissors, pull it back. One more time each way. Open like a scissors, pull it back. Last one. Open and squeeze back together. Nice job. Draw your knees in. Use your hands on your knees to roll you up to seated. Getting ready for your spine stretch forward. So you're gonna sit up nice and tall with your feet as wide as the seams of your mat. Flex your ankles. Circle your arms over your head. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale, draw the stomach back as you bend forward. Inhale, restack the spine, sit up nice and tall. And again, exhale, flex the spine as you bend forward. Inhale as you restack, sit up tall. Now if this position feels too much, bring your arms in front. Exhale, pull the stomach back. Roll back up. Two more. Flex the feet, pull the stomach in. Roll back up. Last one, guys. Flex the feet, pull the stomach back, and restack, come back up. Nice job. Now we're sweaty. We're going to walk our seat towards our feet, keeping our feet where they are, knees are bent. Reach down, grab for your ankle bones. Getting ready for open leg rocker. We're gonna tip our weight back, pick our left leg up, keep our weight equally balanced as we lift our right leg up. Hold it here. Watch the sway in your hips as you lift your legs up. Find your center. Keep your head stacked perfectly above it. And then without changing any of the weight through your hips, lift your right leg. Bend it back down. Lift your left leg. Bend it back down. And just notice as you lift one leg, if it changes significantly the weight in your hip. So lift your leg, keep your weight balanced. Feel how your stomach responds. It's like, I got you. Bend and lower. You gotta go at a tempo that works for you. So lift your leg, feel your stomach contract and pull it back. One more each way. Lift, bend and pull it down. One more, guys. Lift, bend with the stomach. Nicely done. Okay, slide your hands to the backs of your thighs, elbows high and wide. There it is again. And we're gonna inhale, roll back, and exhale to come back up. Let's go three more. Roll it back and come back up. And again, roll your hips back. Rise back up. Last two. Roll it back and up. Last one, guys. Roll your hips back and up. Stay here and plant your feet. Nicely done. We'll walk our hands down our legs all the way till our head touches. Last, arms by the side. We're gonna get ready for corkscrew, or what we would call corkscrew prep. So we're gonna draw the knees into the chest, feel nice and weighted equally. And we have two options with our arms here. You can actually three. Keep them by your side, bend your elbows like a robot, or bring your arms out to a T. I prefer this position. Elbows will be pushing down into the mat. We're gonna inhale, twist the legs, both of them to the right. Exhale to pull them back to center. Twist both your legs over to the left. Lift your hips and exhale, pull them back to center. And to the right. Inhale, twist. Exhale, pull them back to the left. Inhale, twist. Exhale to pull them back. Let's go legs up to the sky. And we'll try the same thing. Inhale, legs go to the right. Exhale, use your stomach, pull your legs back. Legs go to the left. Inhale. Exhale, pull your stomach in. One more time each way. Breathe in, legs go to the right. Exhale to pull them back and to the left. Inhale. And exhale, pull your legs back. Nicely done. Give yourself a big hug. That's a lot of work and a big spinal twist. So we're gonna pop ourselves up to seated, getting ready for the saw and for our spine bend, which is one of my favorites. So flex your feet. We're gonna open up our arms out to a T. Sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna inhale, twist to the left. And we're gonna dive forward, stretching for our outside baby toe. Roll ourselves back up and back to center. Twist to the right. Dive yourself forward. Inhale, restack. back to center. Twist to the left, dive forward, pull it back up, back to center. Twist to the right, dive forward, inhale, restack, back to center. Okay, a little candy. Twist to the left, hands come down. Use your hands a little bit here. Flex your feet and sit up nice and tall as you twist. Hold that twist. Pull your stomach in and flex your feet a little bit more. Feel your waist grow longer. Now, without changing anything, pick your arm bones up. Feel your stomach, pick your arms up. Flip your back palm to the sky. Keep your twist as you dive forward. Stomach stays tight. Restack, waist stays long. Come back to center. Woo, we're not messing around. Twist to the right. And bring your hands down. Twist your upper body. Feel your waist grow longer. Feel your stomach draw in. Flex your feet. Pick your arm bones up from your stomach and flip your back palm up. Keep your twist. You gotta stay disciplined here as you bend forward. Restack the spine. Come back to center. And if that made you super hot and sweaty, that's called your internal heat. From there, take your arms behind your head, interlace your fingers, and your elbows will be in your peripheral. We're going to do some side bends. So we're going to twist our spine towards the left, and we're going to side bend, bringing our right elbow down between our legs, pull it back up, back to center. Twist to the right. Bring our left elbow down, pull our stomach back up, back to center. Yum, yum, yum. Inhale, twist. Dive it low. Now watch you don't shorten here to get your elbow down. Keep your waist long. Pull your long waist back up. Whew. Twist. Keep that waist long. Feel like you're lifting up and around. Imagine you're a beach ball. Pull it back up. Back to center. Let's do one more each way. Twist. Flex your feet. Now lift your spine up and around. Pull your waist back up. Back to center. And to the right. Twist. Lengthen and lift. Lengthen and lift. Lengthen and lift. Pull it back up. Back to center. Woo! Okay, guys, we got to make our way down to the floor. So bring your legs together. Just roll your knees over and flip over onto your stomach. So if you have any sort of low back tightness today, go ahead and open up your feet. That's perfectly okay. Otherwise, we'll have our legs together. We're going to start with stacking our hand one over each other and placing our forehead down on our hands. Keep your legs glued together. And I want you to feel like before we start, so just keep your head down for a second and hear my words. If I was to come over to you and slide a piece of paper underneath your hip bones to your rib cage, it should just slide perfectly underneath that space. So just take a breath in. And then as you exhale, feel that little tiny lift and suspension from your hips to your stomach, all the way up to your ribs. So I could slide that piece of paper. Hold that lift and suspension, and then we'll inhale, lift the chest up, and exhale to lower back down. 3 more. Keep your stomach lifted. Watch your rib cage doesn't get heavy, and lower back down. 2 more. Lift yourself up. Pull your ribs in. Lower back down. 1 more time. Lift it up. Now hold it here. Pull your belly button in and up. Pull your rib cage in and up. Stretch your arms away like a superwoman or man. Hold it here. Bend your elbows back down and lower. 2 more of those. Lift your arms up. Stomach and ribs tight. Stretch your arms over your head. Squeeze your legs. Bend your elbows in. Lower back down. 1 more time. Lift it up. Hold it tight. Reach your arms over your head. Stay here. Pull your legs in and tight. Bend your elbows and lower back down. Nice job. Arms by your rib cage. Elbows narrow and tight. Push yourself up and then send your weight back. Roll into that shell stretch, or as you may know it as child's pose. And so bringing our weight forward, we're gonna get ready for our single leg kick. We're gonna do the prep today. So what I want you guys to do is, Take your arms forward, palms will be flat, legs will be together or otherwise. I want the tip of your elbow to be forward of your shoulder, and I want you to notice when you get in this position how weighted your rib cage feels. So push down on your elbows and draw the front of your ribs in and back. Squeezing your legs together, hold that there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then let your rib cage be heavy. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw your ribs in. Pull your stomach in and off the mat. Hold it. 5, hold it. 4, hold it. 3, hold it. 2, hold it. 1, lower back down. One more time. Big breath in. Exhale, draw your stomach in. Wide shoulders, head is lifting. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and lower back down. Woo-wee. Slide the hands back, push yourself up, and send your weight back. So you may notice throughout the Pilates repertoire, there's some sneaky, naughty little push-ups that we start to build strength in the shoulder, and people aren't aware. So that was one right there. Nicely done, you guys. We're going to lay on our right side. So I'm gonna flip over, and we're gonna lay all the way down. We're gonna get ready for our side kick series prep. So you're gonna lay down. Now in your Pilates 102 course, you will have noticed that we are flat on our arm or our pillow. When we get to this level, we bring our right hand underneath our ear, elbows bent, legs are stacked and together, and they're slightly angled forward to the front seam of your mat. Okay, so what we're gonna work on, and hopefully you guys can see it in the camera, is the idea of lifting our waist up to hold both sides of our waist long. So when people get into this position, they hang out down here and nothing is happening in their center. So take your left hand, place it on the mat. I want you to take a big breath in through the nose. As you exhale, push down on the left hand and see if you can lift the waist up on the right side. Feel that contract your stomach. Hold that there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and relax. 2 more like that. Push down through that left hand. Lift the side of your waist up. So right now, this side of your waist, you should be able to slide your hand under and hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Collapse and release. Big mistake people will do is they'll lift their rib cage up. I want you guys to practice lifting your waist. One more time. Breath in. Exhale. Pull the waist up. Feel how that contracts your stomach. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Release and relax. Okay, so one exercise just to try. Push down through the left arm. Lift your waist up. Keep it lifted. Point your left toe. Lift your left leg. Bring it back down. And so as you lift and lower your left leg, you want to continuously lift this side of your waist. We'll go 2 more. This is not easy. And down, and 1 more. Lift and lower back down. Nice job. Now you may have noticed that your inner thigh started to work on this right leg. Really good. Switch sides. All the way over. And if you're sweating, welcome to Pilates. Okay, stack your legs. It's probably what I love about it the most. Minimal movement, maximum sweat. Stack your legs, bring your legs forward. So we have an angle of our legs. Our back is lined up at the back seam of our mat. Our right hand in front on the mat. Head is lined up with the shoulders. We're going to practice 3 lifts. So big breath in. Exhale, push down through that right hand. Feel your waist lift and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 2 more. Hold and hold. Lower down. Last 2. Big breath in. Exhale. Push down through the right arm. Lift your waist and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down. One more time, you guys. Restoring those core muscles. Lift your waist up, not your ribs. Your ribs will lift, but don't initiate from there. Hold, hold, and hold. Lower down. Nicely done. Okay, let's add the leg lift. Point your toe. Push down through the right arm. Feel your waist get longer. Stretch your head. Lift your right leg up. Don't let it shift your waist. Lower back down. 4 more, lift. Keep your waist lifted and suspended. And again, lift and lower down. Let's go 2 more. Lift and lower down. 1 more, guys. Lift from your waist, lower from your waist, and release, relax. Nice job. Okay, my friends, we're gonna come up to a seated position, getting ready for our mermaid. So come up and join me. Bend your right knee in front. Bend your left leg behind. So if you find any tightness through your hips here, go ahead and sit your block underneath your right hip to raise and balance your weight out. From there, left hand to your left shin, right arm up to the sky, getting it as close to your bicep to your ear as you can. Long lifted arm, big breath in, and exhale. This is where all the candy is as we go over and restack the spine and come back up. And try not to micromanage here, just enjoy a beautiful lift and stretch. And restack and come back up. Such good work today. Let's do 1 more. Lift it up and over. Restack the spine and we'll switch sides. All zible over. Okay. Getting yourself nice and stacked. Left arm will lift. Bring it to your bicep as close as you can. Not doing this to get it there, but pull it through. Oh, it's so much harder. Big breath in. And we go over, and then restack the spine and come back up. Let's do 2 more. Over we go, big breath. And exhale and come back up. 1 more time, you guys. Over we go. Oh, we just don't move this way enough in our day, hence why it's awfully tight for all of us. Release that arm down. And then swing this right leg in front. Getting ready for next class, we'll do the seal, but today we're just gonna kind of prep it. So bring the hands, wrap them around the feet, and we'll just flop the knees up and down. Enjoying that little release in our hips for a moment. And then what I'll have you guys do is lift your knees up as high as you can, maybe they touch your elbows. From there, really squeeze your hands around your feet, pull your weight forward, just a titch. So you're no longer really on the back of your sacrum, pulling yourself maybe to your tailbone a little bit more. Keep that position, draw your stomach in. And then let your knees drop slowly without losing your stomach. And just kind of notice where they land when you're in a controlled place. So not down here, kind of hanging off your sacrum, but up here, controlled. Let's do that 1 more time. Lift your knees up. Tip your weight forward in your sit bones, so you're slightly between your sit bones and your tailbone. Draw your stomach in and back. Feel the back open up, and then keep your stomach contracted as you slowly lower your knees without letting them flop. Pull your stomach in. Now, we're gonna bend the elbows and see if we can get our spine into that C curve shape. Really pull your stomach back. Elbows wide and open. See how that opens up your low back for you? And then restack the spine and release. Good job. So that's starting to build our seal, an exercise that you would have seen, but we're just going to keep progressing on that. Thanks, you guys. This is your first foundational class. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to ask me any questions. See you in the next one. Have a good day or night or sleep. Bye.